Okay, it is 3:48 on November 22nd, and I am officially on Thanksgiving vacation. Not only am I on Thanksgiving vacation, but I also got off earlier than I normally get off on Fridays. That was a very confusing sentence. I usually get off at 4:30. On Fridays, I get off at 4. Today, I got off even earlier because I just needed to set up an event and then I could leave once that event was set up. So I'm very excited to be on vacation. I already had Thursday and Friday off for holiday for Thanksgiving and decided to take Monday through Wednesday as vacation days so that I could have 10 full days. 10 full days where I don't have to go to work, and I'm so ecstatic about that. Although, in true Jenna fashion, I have already jam-packed my schedule for this week, which I'm a little nervous about. I think I'm gonna have to relinquish some of these things I've put on my schedule, but regardless, whatever I do this week, I was hoping to take y'all along for the ride. So what do you say we celebrate Thanksgiving together and go on this wild journey of my life, I guess. I hate this turn so much because there are so many cars. It's hard to see. I hate this turn so much. Okay, we're good. We're alive. This week for me was actually super busy, which is why I'm bummed that I've jam-packed my vacation with a bunch of busy things. But yeah, this week, on top of working my normal 40 hours and working on my YouTube videos and going to the gym and like all my normal day-to-day stuff, on top of that, I had multiple appointments. On Tuesday morning, I had therapy, and then Wednesday morning, I had to take my cat Dipper to the vet for his annual checkup. Now he has to do an annual urinalysis because he had his dick removed. If you're curious about why my cat had to get his dick removed, I do have a video up on my YouTube documenting that process. Yes, so because of that, he now has a annual urinalysis, and the results of his urinalysis turned out superb. So yeah, that was Wednesday morning. Then Wednesday afternoon, I had occupational therapy for this thing, my stupid carpal tunnel. Ended up flaring up pretty dang bad again. It's flared down significantly from that flare up, but it is still in worse shape than it was when I last saw her. So I'm gonna have to do another round of occupational therapy. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna have to go back to the doctor and start seeking other avenues, like maybe steroid injections. I kind of just want to skip that and go straight to the surgery because I know the surgery is very successful. But yeah, the carpal tunnel is very annoying. It hinders a lot of what I do, especially like as someone who loves working out and lifting weights. I now can't do upper body. Yeah, so that's super annoying. And then this morning I did have a nutrition appointment. I meet with a nutritionist like once a month-ish to talk about my nutrition needs, obviously, and to make sure that my body is being fueled correctly. And this is really important to me because I work out so much. I have goals to build muscle and lose weight, but specifically I want to make sure I'm consuming enough protein to aid in that muscle building because that is so important to me.
Okay, that's literally what I was going to say. So I was like, well, I have more ideas for you to bulk up your protein.
Because I'm running out of food, and I have a big box of Bonza that I got from Costco. I think I definitely feel like I can feel my muscles being stronger.
Yeah.
Like I can feel like my shoulder muscles, and
I love it.
And I'm like almost able to leg press 500 pounds. I'm like 2 pounds away from 500 pounds, which is insane.
So
yeah.
cool.
So that I'm very excited about. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so awesome.
Today is my first day of vacation. I say vacation just because it's not going to feel like vacation. My plan is to finish my YouTube video that's going to be posted prior to this one and maybe go to the gym to work on my legs, not my upper body. Can't do my upper body, so I'm going to work on lower body. I probably won't take y'all to the gym today. I feel so uncomfortable recording in a gym. So if I do take y'all to the gym, it'll probably be on like a Sunday because I know it's dead on Sundays. I'll check back in with y'all as the week progresses. I just got a text from my mom. On Monday or Tuesday, we need to remember to take the turkey legs out of the freezer. Yes, we do. We got to help my brother move today, and that was so much fun. It was really nice to see their new place that they're renting and help them get kind of settled in. They've got a really lovely, beautifully large kitchen and a nice backyard for their dog. And I think it's going to be a really nice setup for them, and I'm super excited for them. After we got them all moved in, we went out for lunch at Olive Garden, and I hadn't had Olive Garden in a really long time, and to be honest, it's not one of my favorites. The food just is really heavy and rich and gave me a little bit of a tummy ache, but it was still lovely to hang out with my family and eat a meal together. That night, I did some relaxing because I'm trying to relax more, and played some Dreamlight Valley on my big projector screen that's still up while my boyfriend played Fortnite. And it was really nice that we both had like a nice little gaming setup right next to each other, and we could play our respective video games together. And of course, Padfoot, being the needy little boy that he is, had to come cuddle, and Donut is obsessed with this projector screen. Every time we put something on it, he's like, he wants to grab it, but obviously I can't let him do that because it's a screen and I don't want him to ruin it.
Whispers in my head, what you gonna do? So take it, kiddo.
This is the first week that I've been able to do a sled leg press with 500 pounds. Actually, technically 503 pounds, but that was one of the goals I made for myself in the second half of this year, and I crushed it. I'm so excited. Since then, I've now been able to go up to 508 pounds, so yeah, I'm super stoked about that.
Keep walking your way, don't look back. 너만의 길이야. Even when you fall, don't look back. 사실은 말이야. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. 'Cause it's only yours. Only yours, yeah. 쏟아지는 말 이미 어지러운 이 세상 속에서 어둠 속의 light 붙잡아 진실한 나만의 beliefs 차가운 바다 그득하니 앉아 내 마음속에 새겨둔 작은 위로를 더 꺼내야 하나 우울함의 파도를 가라앉혀 But when you feel like giving up, remember
I love working out for many reasons. One is I like to feel strong and energized and like a badass, honestly. But also when I work out, I really have to clue into my body and my muscles and my breathing. You know, I've been talking about like kind of unconventional grounding exercises with my therapist, and a grounding thing we found for me was making these vlogs. But now I'm realizing that working out is another great way for me to feel grounded. I have to be so focused on my breaths, making sure I'm breathing out at the most strenuous part of a rep and breathing in at the easier part, and also focusing on my muscles and movements to make sure I have control, to make sure that I'm engaging the right muscle groups, and to focus on like not hurting myself when I'm doing something especially strenuous or hard. And then of course there's also that like physical aspect of expending anxious or stressed energy with each exercise. My work always does a nice little Thanksgiving lunch for us the Monday before Thanksgiving, so even though I was off work, I still went in to get some delicious food, and it was very lovely, and we had some beautiful sunsets this week. Okay, it is 8:34 on Tuesday, November 26th, so I've been on vacation for, 4 days, and I've gotten so much accomplished. Like, I am, like, obviously very happy with how much I've got accomplished, but I still have so much more that I need to do this coming week, so it's kind of overwhelming. But, like, you can kind of see, like, stuff that I've done so far in these first couple days. So today I feel like is my biggest push for getting a ton of stuff done. I'm trying to get as much as I can done earlier in the week so that I can have more time to relax on the tail end and then like not have to worry about doing things because I did it all at the beginning. Today's my big day, I feel like. Wake up, I did that. I woke up, that I can check that off. I ate first breakfast, I can check that off. Yes, I do eat a first breakfast and second breakfast. I want to clean the living room. It never got fully clean after the Halloween party. After cleaning the living room, I want to have second breakfast, and then I'm gonna go bleach my hair, which could go one of 5 ways. Bleach my hair, wash it, and then while it's drying, I'm gonna sort some piles in that room that I put all my stuff in, and then I'm going to dye my hair based on how light it gets after I bleach it. And then lunch, and then probably film my Reflect and Reset intro, which is the other video that'll probably come out before this one. I gotta make a couple of appointments. I gotta clean my fridge. I want to do some YouTube planning because these next couple of videos are a little confusing because I'm filming them both at the same time, so I need to plan which clips are going into which video and make sure I have a complete story for each of those videos. Then the evening is kind of like walk the dog, go to the gym, eat dinner, and then probably relax. I can't find the stop button. Where's the stop button? Where is it? Okay, come on. There it is. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Where is it? I'm gonna have to look. Oh, wow. That was way off. I cover getting these chores done in my previous vlog, and I will be covering dyeing my hair in my next vlog, so I won't be diving into much detail about either of those in this particular vlog. For lunch, my boyfriend cooked up some delicious salmon, and I put that with some rice that I made earlier in the week, and it was superb. Salmon is my favorite protein to consume. I actually get really sick of most other meats, but salmon and poke, chef's kiss. Love those meats so much. We're getting so close to Thanksgiving. My mom came over so that we could make some stuffing, and she taught my boyfriend how to make stuffing because he had never done it before, and I handled some of the chopping. We like to add walnuts to our stuffing. It is the best way to eat stuffing, in my opinion. It adds a nice little crunch that I really enjoy. And I'm curious to know if any of you like to add nuts to your stuffing as well, or if you think I'm absolutely insane for doing this. I hate cutting onions, as you will see momentarily. The crying. I have such a hard time with onions. Love you. I love you so much. I love you so much. I spent the evening with a little bit more relaxation and video game playing, and all of my pets were vying for my lap. So I have to kind of schedule out cuddle times with each of my pets because they are so absolutely needy. So I spent some time with the cats, and then I brought the dog in to spend some time with the dog, and yeah, they always act like they don't get enough attention. It's Thanksgiving morning, and as always, I am not a morning person. Mornings were a little bit easier to handle on vacation because I could wake up whenever I wanted, didn't have to wake up with an alarm, and waking up with a fluffy cat snuggling in my lap is always very lovely. I wanted to make sure that I took Dahlia out for a run so that she'd be less obnoxious when food was being served. So we went out for a little jaunt around the town to get some of that energy out of her.
Wait. Wait. Not done. Get on your Thanksgiving bandana. All right. Good girl.
Okay, let's run. Leave it. This way. mom came over again in the morning to get the turkeys in the oven. She did this new experiment where she took 2 giant turkey breasts, sliced them open, and stuffed that with stuffing, and then tied it closed, and then we put that in the oven with some turkey legs as well. So that's cooking while I'm getting the table set for our guests, and as my boyfriend does the dishes so that we have a clean slate for after our Thanksgiving feast. One of the things that I love about my house and the person who owned it prior to me is not only the 2 sets of washers and dryers, which I mentioned in my last vlog, but she also had 2 ovens, one in the kitchen like normal and one in the garage. So we put the turkey breasts in the kitchen oven and the turkey legs in the garage oven. Now it's feasting time. This is pretty much goes without saying, but we had a delicious meal. We had a lovely time with family, and I'm very thankful for the time that I do get to spend with my loved ones. After our giant feast, we put on Free Guy on my big screen. And then after everyone left, my boyfriend and I watched Deadpool 3. So we had a Ryan Reynolds double feature. The day after Thanksgiving, it was time to get down to business, that business being editing my vlogs. With all the footage that I got over the week, I was actually able to plan out 4 vlogs with that footage. So this is vlog number 2, and then I have 2 more that I'm hoping to release very shortly after this one. I'm in crunch time right now. I'm trying to get monetized before the end of the year. I guess I'm posting twice a week now until the end of the year. I'm crazy. I know I am crazy to work full-time and do these vlogs, but I'm in this massive push to get my biggest goal of the year done. So I mentioned that my mom cooked up 2 turkey breasts. 2. We barely finished the first one, so now I have a whole other turkey breast for leftovers. I had to put some of it in the freezer because there was no way my boyfriend and I could eat that much turkey.
Oh, that's a good piece. Wow. Good girl. Okay. Yeah. Roll over. That's not what I asked. Please. Thank you. Roll over. Nope. No, that's still not what I asked. Good girl. Roll over. Yeah. Roll over. All the way. You gotta go all the way. Lie down. And roll over. You're so silly. Roll over. Good girl. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, there you go.
Good girl, buckle in. Yes, good girl. After my boyfriend and I recovered from our food comas, we went on a little adventure to In-N-Out. If you're not aware, In-N-Out is not everywhere, and specifically in where I live in Oregon, there are 2 In-N-Outs near us, and by near, I mean a 30-minute drive, and because there are only 2, they are insanely packed all the time. There are 3 lanes for cars to line up, and we waited 45 minutes for In-N-Out. in California, I never had to wait that long for In-N-Out, but this is the reality in Oregon. You have to wait a really long time if you want In-N-Out. So we made a whole day of it. We took Dahlia. It was lovely. It was a nice little road trip. You could see Mount Hood. Mount Hood was beautiful. And I don't think I've ever gotten In-N-Out during the holidays. Their bags are so cute. I like almost wanted to keep one, but I didn't because that would be wild.
Nice. In-N-Out. So good. Love In-N-Out.
I still see your face. I go round and round until every sound is a symphony from my heart.
Good girl. Just wait. 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 Okay. Yes. Good girl.
So yeah, this vacation was so needed. I was very productive. I got a lot done. I obviously filmed a lot for my vlogs, and it just makes me realize how much I want this full time, you know? I really am working hard to being able to quit my job and do YouTube full time because this was the dream. This week was literally the dream. But I am thankful for the job I have now. I'm thankful that it's so close to home. I'm thankful that it's very flexible. I just know that my goals for the future do not rely on working for anyone but myself. And I'm also very thankful for everyone that's watched my YouTube videos and has interacted with them. Every comment I get on a YouTube video makes me so happy. It really does bring me a lot of joy. So I thank y'all for coming along on this journey with me, and I'm very thankful for y'all. It's the last day of my Thanksgiving break, and we've got first frost. It's winter, almost winter time. Oh, hello, dog. Would you like some breakfast? Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. I should have put shoes on. Oh my god. Oh my god, my feet are freezing. Ooh. Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning. You want some breakfast? You want some brekkie? Yeah, that's my good girl.